Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Scraps with 706 rating versus Son of Sam with 831 rating. So it's not going to be a high rated DB video, but this is going to be a second upload of the day, so may as well have it in there. It may not be a high rated DB video, but having a second video is kind of worth it. And fairly certain Son of Sam won that rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wasn't paying the most attention. Yeah, it did. Opening hands: Valor, Allure, World Legacy, Secession, Imperm, and Rhoda. So this is looking like Orcust. I have to assume it is since this is there. And Allure. Then he opened up Meluseek, Faker, Extravagance, Silk, Marionetter. Opened up a lot of Geist monsters. Start off with Extravagance, banish 6. Draws Ash, Valor. Those are good draws. He didn't banish anything bad. Normal summon Marionetter, effect. Really the only way Extravagance can be bad in that deck is if you hit multiples of something. He's going to Valor that, and that's huge because now he has no trap for Faker. Passes turn, draws World Legacy Success. Wait, why is he playing 2 of this? Then he's playing like 47. That's whack. You definitely don't need 2 of this. It's only there for the lib combo. It's not really good to draw otherwise. It doesn't really help the problems that the deck has. So Scraps, you should just cut this card down to 1 for sure. Rhoda. Add Armageddon Knight. Then Allure. That's risky because this is his only starter here. Draws Impermanent Wand, Banish Wand, Summon Armageddon Knight, use the effect, gets hit with Valor, set 2 Imperm, and a World Legacy Secession, pass, draws Meluseek, normal out Meluseek, battle phase, attack for 500 direct, effect, he's going to get rid of 1 Imperm, Marionetter, beat over Armageddon Knight, Link 2 in the Hextia, Meluseek, add Konkiri, and then Link Cross. So that way he can get himself to a trap. And then Link Cross and Hextia. And he's going to set Manifestation, or add it and then set it. Draws Crescendo. That's going to be game. Yeah, you can't do anything from there. He has no engine. His opponent has all the Geist going. So game 2, we're going to see Scraps go first. Open hand, World Legacy Secession, Valor, Babel, Scrap, Nightmare, see again. Like he's opening up the card. You don't really want to draw this. Then he has Torrential, Strike, Valor, Moonlit, Spoofing. This hand's pretty good. He just needs a Geist card, and this hand's like pretty much perfect. Normal summon out Scrap, effect. He's going to Valor the effect. Summon out Amirage, World Legacy, bring out Scrap, and then this is a tricky situation because he can't Moonlit or he gets hit with the Scrap Link. So he's going to send Brass, banish Brass. Whoa, that's so weird. Why didn't he just go into the Scrap Link? That card's nuts. It would have let him get another free dump with this. That's definitely a misplay. Brings out Gal. Moonlit Gal on summon. I had to do the same thing earlier this week, but in this exact situation, I would have held it because he's just going to summon another Gal. Like, he's going to Nightmare, dump, Wand, and then he can summon Ding over Gal or Wand, bring out Nightmare, Link in the Gal, and then he's going to take 18 because of Moonlit. Gal, shuffle back Brass, set Crescendo, and then summon out Ding. Ding, attach Wand, and then Link in the IP, activate Babel. And then pass turn, draws Meluseek. That's a really good draw. Nightmare on IP, send Skelly. Normal out Meluseek. Before battle phase, he's gonna Failure the Meluseek. Link in the Link Karibo. Meluseek, add Faker. Set Spoofing, TT, and Strike. End phase, Skelly, bring out Gal, and then Gal effect to shuffle back Skelly. Shuffles back Nightmare. That's interesting. I think that's wrong, because you want to keep a Nightmare like in rotation. Because Nightmare can send everything in the engine. Well, Skelly can only bring back something. Nightmare can send another Skelly. Draws Gizmek. Wand. Bring out Skelly. Spoofing, no effect. Drops Faker. You for sure crescendo the hand effect of Faker, because right here, if he says the hand effect is fine, he can then flip a protocol. One of these could be protocol, and then he would have to crescendo the protocol if you'd want to use crescendo on any of the Geist cards, and then Faker just brings itself out, and then he can't crescendo. I think it's kind of like important to get rid of the Geists. Brings out Geist. Multi-Faker gets hit with crescendo. Obviously, like, Geists are like the most important part of the Geist deck. It's the whole engine. Other than that, it's just trap cards, and trap cards are bad. Return, get rid of Skelly. Draws Called by Rhoda. Battle phase, IP, attack Link Karibo. Effect, make it 0. Attack with 18. Summons out Gizmek. That's interesting. He's gonna banish the Skelly. He's playing Parallel? Oh, that's bad. What do you play Parallel for? Actually, I'm kind of interested what he plays Parallel for. But it definitely seems bad, because this deck, if it gets hand trapped, it can't link. TT. Main phase 2, set Called by. Then activate Rhoda, add Armageddon. Pass play, draws Duality. Duality gets Marionetter. That's pretty good. Adds Meluseek. Why do you add Meluseek there? I mean, yeah, I don't know why you add Meluseek there. You definitely add Marionetter, like 100%. Marionetter gets you to Meluseek, with Manifestation if he sets it. If he wanted to do that. I just don't see what Meluseek gets you what Marionetter doesn't. I mean, like, it can out Babble or the set card. I mean, outing like a set card with Meluseek isn't that good. And then outing Babble, he just adds it right back anyhow. He's going to banish Meluseek with Called by, attack for 500. So now its effects are negated. And then end phase, Skelly, target Ding. He's going to allow it to go through. Then Ding effect descends. He's going to strike that. And then Crescendo, add Grissu. And then he's going to Gizmek summon itself. And he banishes... banishes nothing off of that. Not a single good card. Wait, why is he playing Foolish Burial Goods? Yo, what is in this guy's deck? I'm so curious. There is like multiple random things in this dude's deck. Parallel Goods. What is it? What is this? What is this deck? I want him to Gizmek again. I want to see what else is in there. Summon Grissu, that was bad. He didn't shuffle his hand. Now his opponent knows both the cards in his hand because he didn't shuffle, so he knows that this was the top deck. Uses the effect, and he's playing Gozen. Gozen actually isn't that bad, but it's interesting. He's gonna Sun Wand, Gizmek to pop Meluseek. He's gonna chain Link Karibo. That's bad. He should have chained Spoofing. 'Cause now he doesn't have any Geist cards again. Both these guys are playing so weird. I mean, either way, like, he loses right here, right? Yeah, he for sure loses. He brings out Link Karibo, and then he can't search because it's under called by. One, bring out Skelly. Yo, the last YCS I went to, the Niagara one, I had my opponent activate Nightmare Effect Engrave, and he called by mine the turn before, and I had to call a judge because he said that, well, my opponent said that he couldn't legally activate it, and I was like, nah, you can. And I had to call a judge, and the judge says he couldn't legally activate it. And then we had to call head judge, and the head judge just looked at both these dudes like, come on now. Like, can you guys read called by real quick? And it was just funny. Bringing out Longristu, I just figured like everyone knows what called by does. Like, it has been hit on the ban list before because of how strong it is. Longristu, send Link Karibo. Make Ding. Ding effect, send Spoofing. Attack for 26. How is he still alive? I guess because he's only playing 2 Gal. He could be playing 3 Gal if he just wasn't playing Amirage. I think 3 Gal is like nice. Very nice for like turn like 2 and stuff. Because some turn 1s you have to go through 2 Gal. Normal Marionetter effect. Just gonna let that go through. Set Manifestation. Banish Skelly, bring out Ding. Ding, send Marionetter. Yeah, do that real quick. And then you know that you win this because Manifestation, the best it can do is bring out Meluseek, which can make a Link Karibo. And then you just attack, and that's game. He's gonna summon Gizmek again. Alright. This is good. I want to see what's in this dude's deck. Banishes Wand, Nightmare, goes in. No, it doesn't show anything. What does the Foolish Burial Goods send? Oh, he's playing... What? He's playing Parallel to make, like, Dweller and Babushka. That is... Like, that's garbage. I'm not gonna lie. And he's playing Instant Fusion. It's a 1 of in, like, a 47 card deck. That could be your gal right there. Draws Nightmare. Normal summon Armageddon Knight. Effects and Wand. I got a lot of problems with this dude's list. A lot. Wand. His opponent's going to admit defeat. Like, he could be playing Tuning, Quick Draw, Needle, to be able to play through hand traps. His opening hand, game 3, is Grissu, Ash, Nightmare, Allure, Dark Grepher. Pretty good, and he has a hand trap. Then he has Ash, Judgment, Meluseek, Strike, Spoofing. Also pretty good. Normal out Meluseek. Link in the Link Karibo. That plays in the Ash very hard. I don't agree with this play. Ash. Set Judgment, Strike, Spoofing. I would have just normal summoned Meluseek and then had these set, and his opponent would think it's Protocol and maybe play different around it, and then you could just Spoofing away Meluseek. I don't like Geist at all anymore because it was the only deck I played at locals for like 2 months straight. But I got pretty good with this deck. Draws Gozen. Allure. Ash. Oh, no. You don't Ash Allure. No. That's not worth it. Normal summon Grissu. Grissu gets Strike. That's obvious. Special out Grepher by getting rid of Nightmare. Yeah, you definitely let that one go through. Why do you Judgment? Oh, no, he actually just threw it. Because now he can Nightmare, send Skelly, bring out Grissu, and then Grissu bring out tokens, and then he has a Crescendo versus Geist with no Geist cards. Oh, no. Nightmare. target Karibo, send Skelly. Like, you could have made it to where he had a Nightmare in graveyard, which, like, still wouldn't be good for you. But at least, like, you could still top deck out of that. Like, a Marionetter would still win you the game. But now you just lose either way. Skelly, bring out Grissu. Grissu, bring out some tokens. And then make Link Karibo. Go open the Gal. And then Gal, shuffle back Nightmare. Like, what is this board doing? Like, why is it, like, cracked? I don't know. Hopefully that goes away, because that looks weird. Set Crescendo. It's almost the end of the game anyway. Gal attack Link Karibo. Uses the effect. He shows that he set Crescendo. Set goes in. Passes turn. Draws TT. Not good. Standby goes in. To lock him in the dark. So he's going to chain Link Karibo to bring itself out. I don't know why he did that. He could have held on to that until his opponent's turn. Set TT. Pass play. Draw scrap. That's a very not good draw right here. I was about to say, that's a very good draw, but he's under Gozen. But he's going to Gal attack Link Karibo. He can Gal shuffle back Skelly. Or Ding attach it. I think he's just going to shuffle back because he wants his Crescendo live. What? He doesn't even use the effect of it? Alright, that's wrong. That's very wrong. Draws Extravagance. Extravagance. Oh, no. He shouldn't have even activated that because now he's going to have access to more of his engine by grabbing Grissu with Crescendo next turn. And now he just loses for sure. Draws Foolish. That was a good draw anyways. Foolish. Send Wand. And then Wand, bring out Skelly. See, oh, hey, I was about to say the board hasn't fixed itself yet, but it just did right when I was about to say it. Galatea, shuffle back Wand. He's gonna wait. Huh? Like, oh man, see, like I hate when people take so long to do stuff. Like he summons Skelly. And then 13 seconds later, his opponent activates TT. I would have been like, nope, we can wait for Judge. Crescendo, add. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. He's going to lose. Add Grissu. Normal Grissu effect. And then he's going to emit defeat. Nothing that... I mean, he could have actually played that different. The way he played, there's nothing that could have been different. Like I wouldn't have linked in the Link Karibo. I wouldn't have Judgment of the Grissu or Judgment of the Dark Referent, knowing that my opponent still has combo if I Judgment, and if I hold Judgment, they can't combo. There was definitely a lot of misplays on his part. And also, like, there's a couple misplays on his part too, but this dude's deck is just wild. Like, why are you playing Allure in your deck? If you're just playing like 47 cards. Why are you playing multiple brick cards? You could cut Amirage. I know Instant Fusion's in your deck somewhere. That could be cut. It's a 1 of in 47 that's taking up an extra deck spot. Unsearchable. That's not good. Parallel isn't good. Taking up more of your extra deck spots. I don't know how you have extra deck room for all that. You could be playing the Scrap Link if you aren't. Even if you aren't playing Golem, you can still play the Scrap Link, so that way you can pop one of your opponent's cards. And, yeah, I mean, it turns, like, 2 monsters into like, a Link 3, and also pops one of their cards. So I think it's worth it, even if you aren't playing the Golem. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DV Grinder signing off. Peace.